Dan Brooks, thank you so much for joining us today. Congratulations on 40 years of coaching. You've had quite an impact on Duke's legacy as well as women's golf in general. So thank you for all your dedication.
It's been fun. Wish I could do another 40.
What inspired you to start coaching in the first place?
I got into teaching. I was in the PGA club professional thing, and I really got into teaching. And I also was considering going back to grad school, so I figured, hey, I can sort of hedge my bet here and try coaching, and then I'll be at Duke, and maybe I can do some grad work there. But I just fell in love with it.
What do you think has made you so successful as a coach? I mean, you have over 140 wins, 7 NCAA titles. What do you think has created that success for you?
Well, you have to start with Duke. I'm at a great place, and our facility is fantastic, and it's right on campus. So, you have to start with that. Even before that, I got a running start from the previous coach. He had brought the team to 7th in the country. So, and that was back. It was sort of the beginnings of NCAA women's golf. So school first, and then we were able to build a culture. It took 15 years to win the first championship. So that just the process of building, I think, a culture where you have an expectation to do well. And then that was the hardest part. And then once you sort of start to win, it's just a matter of maintaining it. So I don't know, somehow, but the school first.
Mm-hmm. And I know you've had a history of All-Americans on your team since the 90s. How important is academics to you when it comes to recruiting, and what else do you look for in your recruits?
Academics is important because it's Duke, and they're not going to let you in the door if you're not a pretty good student. But it's an important part of it. Plus, I think the type of student that can get their work done and be disciplined enough to get their work done is also going to be somebody that takes care of business with their games, training, practicing. It's the same kind of mentality.
That's great. And I know post-college, too, you've coached plenty of players that have gone on to the LPGA and been very successful there. What do you think has caused that to happen? Because I know Duke has really been the home of many LPGA success stories.
Well, I think I do credit our ability to recruit special people. You sort of have to recruit a person that wants it all. They want to go to a place like Duke, and then they want to go out and make a good living as a pro. That's a special individual that wants that whole thing. So however we've figured it out, we've managed to get some really special people onto the team.
That makes sense. And here at the NCAA Championship, I know in your history and in your past, moving day has been really significant for your team, and it really propels you up the leaderboard. Are you hoping for the same this week?
Yeah, every day's moving day. I don't know if I go into that thinking very much. You just go do your thing. You do it shot by shot, and no day is different than any other day. You just do it a shot at a time, and so that's what we're going to do tomorrow.
Great. Good luck. Thank you so much, Dan.
Thank you.